This darn market has been so jam-packed with important earnings reports this week that you probably didn't notice. We had the third largest IPO of the year yesterday. No one paid any attention to it. You might think that GlobalFoundries, one of the world's largest semiconductor manufacturers, one that actually makes chips here in America, will get a little more attention given that we're in the midst of a global chip shortage. But when you consider the timing of the deal, it's like the investment bankers were trying to get it done in secret. They did a really bad job. Just terrible. I mean, like, they spent a lot more time on, like, the rent the runways and stuff. And I love that, but they should have focused on this one. I can't believe how quietly this thing happened. Like some kind of ninja IPO. While GlobalFoundries priced at the high end of its proposed range, $47, that's also where the stock opened before ultimately finishing the day down a few nickels and dimes, 46 and change. Now, sure, it came roaring back today. I mean, people came to their senses, 5% to $48 and change. But when you consider the kind of huge first-day pop we've gotten used to for a lot of junk merchandise that's probably never going to make any money, that's nothing. Seriously, the lack of hype is stunning. GlobalFoundries is a semiconductor foundry, for heaven's sake, just one of 5 scale foundries in the whole world at a time when we're desperate for what? Semiconductors. Yet it comes public with no fanfare. I was shocked at this. You know, so we got to figure out what happened. Were investors really distracted given the barrage of tech earnings we've gotten this week? That could be. Were they too focused on Facebook's ethereal metaverse pitch to bother with something as concrete as semiconductor manufacturing? Or is there something maybe wrong with GlobalFoundries? I mean, did they have good reason to sit this one out? I think Wall Street's making a mistake, and this stock is a buy. First, though, let me give you some background so you can understand where GlobalFoundries fits into the semiconductor food chain. Long story short, a foundry is a place where chips get manufactured, although more often we call them fabs. Fabs, short for fabrication plants, because it's too hard to say the word fabrication, right? That takes too long, so they call it fab. In the semiconductor business, companies that design chips rarely do their own manufacturing because building these plants is very expensive and the margins are relatively low. Remember, Wall Street likes high gross margins. So chip designers outsource the manufacturing side to operations like GlobalFoundries or the big dog, which is Taiwan Semi, the one I'm always worried about, the PRs. People's Republic of China like wake up and take it over. I mean, that's one reason we have this huge shortage right now.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.